crazy.
Well, I'm ready. Are we ready? Lonnie was ready. See, Lonnie's here today. See, he didn't even count me in. He didn't count me in.
Slung the door open, and I'm like, what do I have this pleasure today?
It's Lonnie.
He's like, I gotta work tonight, too.
Oh, do you? You got pulled double shift? He's a double shift guy.
Girls are ruling the world today, from what I understand.
What, are you working the fry tray this afternoon?
No.
He's pulling double shift. What?
No.
All right, I'm joking. He's doing Taste of Ellijay.
No, he's not.
You're not?
He's got Board of Education tonight.
No wonder he's all pouty, because he loves Taste of Ellijay assignment every year. He goes through there, and he's Lonnie the critic, and everybody feeds him. It's like... You know the movie, you remember the movie, what is it, Little Shop of Horrors, and the plant got bigger?
You did not say the right word. You just know that, right?
Little Shop of Horrors. What did I say?
Are you saying horrors or...
Horrors, not horrors. What the heck? Can I finish? I apologize on behalf of her. We all know out there, and the audience knows out there for years, every once in a while, pronunciation is not my strong. So Little Shop of Horrors, okay?
I'm glad you got it right that time.
Let's get the, all right, horrors.
Lonnie does not visit little shops of those words.
This is not a Stormy Daniels segment, okay? My God, back up. So Lonnie loves Taste of Ellijay because, like in the movie Little Shop of Horrors, the thing said, "Feed me, Seymour." Remember when it said, "Feed me, Seymour"?
That movie.
You watched it, right, Lonnie? Okay, so Lonnie walks up, and that's kind of him. Feed me, feed me, and they all feed him, and they're like, "Lonnie, do you like it?" And so you don't get to do that today. Man, that's a shame.
Where are you gonna be?
Huh?
Where are you gonna be?
I'm not for sure.
I know it's a busy Thursday. It's a busy Thursday.
I go to Taste of Ellijay. I go and I love it, but I'm a little concerned when I go up for food because there's some down there that say, "Oh, here's our chance."
What are you talking about?
Oh, they're out to get me. They're all out to get me.
Well, don't run your mouth.
They're all out to get me, every one of them.
Well, it's because you run your mouth.
All right. Anyhow, I don't run my choppers, not like you. I don't write on social media. By the way, this is Karla's Corner. We have not yet. This is Karla, BKP. I don't know what's up with the hat. She's going to tell you. But I don't run my choppers on social media. Somebody runs.
What's up with the hat? What if I just wanted to wear a hat day? Like, there's been times where you just wanted to wear a hat.
Hat day at the park, I understand. I have favorite shirt days. In fact, Lisa is hiding a couple shirts from me, and I know it. You know why? Because I have some that don't even have collars anymore. They're so frayed, but they're my favorite shirt. And I know why I can't find them. I'm missing 3 favorite shirts. Do you understand what I'm talking about? How did we get on that? Anyhow, you're the one that goes on social media. So like last week, we want to bring up the post. We won't, but I'm sitting there. I'm not doing anything to anybody. I'm minding my own business. You know
what was that post?
And, I know what it was. It was after a shooting.
Oh, it was after a shooting.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
sorry.
anyhow, I'm minding my own business. I'm not bothering anybody. Nothing at all. And all of a sudden, I get tagged in something. She decides to do a mini rant, which was okay. I enjoyed it. But I got tagged in the beginning so you would make sure you called me right out in front of the World Wide Web.
If you're going to have strong beliefs, be prepared to be strongly called out.
Did you like my response to you? Because I didn't want to let you down. I was just joking. You said, so anyhow. Okay, moving right along. Talk about, what do you want to talk about?
We're going to talk about taste. Taste.
Taste. Is that today?
Tonight.
Is that today?
Yep. 6 to 8.
6 to what?
6 to 8 p.m. on North Main Street in downtown Ellijay. Why are you checking your messages?
I just want you to see that. You can't, if I show you this, you won't say anything out loud?
It depends. Does it affect Lisa?
No.
God, if it affects Lisa, I say it out loud. My gosh. The answer to that text would be no.
Okay, anyhow. Back to you, Phil. What's going on?
So, Taste of Ellijay tonight. So, I just wanted to kind of explain a few things. And we're going to talk more about... We're going to elaborate on this one thing later in the show for our special that we're going to be doing. We're doing a special later.
Special?
Yes. So, anyway, tonight's event is Rain or Shine. We have this event no matter what. One year we set it up in the rain, and it was over, and we were good. The only time this event is canceled if the City of Ellijay Police Department deems it hazardous. Conditions are hazardous.
Right, I can understand that.
So we do this event, rain or shine. It is pet friendly as long as dogs are on a leash.
And I will say this, not to interrupt you. Rain or shine, watch our social media, Gilmer Chamber social media, Fetcher News, everybody, because that's where we would blast out immediately if the City of Ellijay said something. So if you didn't see anything,
I think we're going to be fine.
Right,
we're
if you didn't see, but
later.
I know I like what you said, that if there was a danger of some sort and the city actually said, hey, it's that, we would put it out. So if you don't see anything, get down there, right?
Yep, definitely.
Okay, go for it.
If you walk out and look up and it's cloudy, we're still having it. If you walk out and look up and the sun is out, we're going to get into my self-help section later. Anyway, so a lot of people have been asking about how the tickets work. So most people buy a sheet of 10 tickets for $10. Most of the samples that the vendors will have will be between 1 and 3 tickets. So what you'll do is you'll buy your sheet of tickets, then you'll go to the vendors and they'll have different things from 1 to 3, and you just say, oh, I want that, and you give them like 2 or 3 tickets depending on what you want. Drinks, everybody will have drinks for sale. There'll be 2 tickets depending on what the drink is. That's how the tickets work. We do accept credit cards and cash for tickets. At the ticket booths, there's 2 ticket booths, one at the entrance of North Main Street from the roundabout, and one in front of Ellijay Coffee House at the end of North Main Street if you want to come in from either end. And then we have about 26 vendors this year. So lots of vendors. I was going to run through that list. We have Carticay Vineyards, Ingelheim Vineyards, Ott Farms and Vineyards, Chateau Maitre. Mountain Treasures will be serving Ellijay Red and Currahee wines. We have Boardwalk Pizza and Pub, Honey Baked Ham, Albert's Boiled Peanuts, Smokehouse Country Grill, Newground Market, Stay Active Ellijay, and Advocate, Dunkin' Donuts of East Ellijay, the 1907 Restaurant, River Street Tavern, Cameron Hall of Ellijay, Mercier Orchards, Shane's Rib Shack, Fudge and Company, Lucy's Fried Chicken, Easttown Pub, Country Corner Kitchen, Back Porch Bistro, Carticay River Pizza, American Legion Post 82, Pampered Chef, Gail Jacobus, Gilmer Christian Learning Center, The Rum Cake Lady, Cuban Cafe, Abby's Ice Cream and Frozen Yogurt, Lion Spine Chiropractic, Ronnie Thompson Ford will be doing the tailgate area, and H&R Block is our ticket sponsor this year. So definitely come down. We're going to have lots of fun. We will also have boxes for the canned food drive, so you're welcome to bring canned foods to help support our food pantry. I think I covered everything. Hold on, let me get my short list here.
What time does it start?
Pets starts at 6, ends at 8 on North Main Street. Yep, I covered my list. Did good. I'm awesome.
That is going to be really good.
Rock star.
Now, how many years has this been going on?
13.
13 years. It's really good. I got to think, where will I be? I may have to go down there. I got to go down there and say hello to everybody, but I got to go down there and say hello to Albert.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, Albert increased. He enhanced. Just when you thought it was impossible, he enhanced.
Bull peanuts. The
bacon-flavored peanuts. He brought them up 2 more notches. Just saying.
So
new and improved.
We have the fun thing about Taste of Ellijay is we kick off Memorial Day weekend. That's kind of the kickoff to all the events for Memorial Day, and there are a lot of things happening for Memorial Day weekend. So I wore my sun hat. It's my sun hat because we want sun, right?
I wear something like that when I cut the grass.
Yeah. I love my sun hat. I got 3 of these hats from Mother's Day because I love my floppy sun hats.
Yes, we love it.
So, I also have one kind of fun announcement today. Canterbury Restaurant opens in their new location today.
Yes, I know that. So I didn't know that, but I knew they were moving. So that opens today. Good for them.
So they're not going to be at Taste of Ellijay, but they'll be open, and that's going to be a big deal, and they're going to be crazy busy today. So they will be open after Taste of Ellijay. If you want to go eat, you'll have River Street Tavern. You're going to have Boardwalk Pizza and Pub. All of those restaurants, walking distance. You can just walk if you're still hungry, or if you want to go hang out after Taste of Ellijay, you can do that. So we have Memorial Day. So we're going to do our self-help special before we get into Memorial Day because I need to get everybody in the right state of mind. We have a. Did you?
Do I have to participate in this?
I tagged you in this. We're having a self-help special today.
Okay, go ahead.
So Our self-help special today is called Don't Let the Weather Run Your Life. Do you let the weather run your life?
Sure, why not?
You let the weather decide how you're going to function and what you're going to do.
Well, let me tell you something. Okay, you asked the question. Always remember when you ask the question. Like when I was a kid, and it was pouring rain, and your dad sit on the porch and says, "Son, don't you have sense enough to get out of the rain?" So what are you asking me?
I'm asking you if you say, "Oh, I want to go to this thing," and then you see it's probably going to rain that day, and you're like, I'm not going to go.
If I really want to go, I go.
See, you don't let weather run your life. There are people out there, I let weather stress me out, but I don't let it own my life. But there are people out there that let the weather predictions run their lives. Let me tell you something, folks. If you really want to go to Chateau Maitre this weekend for the wine release and some live music and a food truck, and you see it's going to rain, don't trust the weather people. You go do you, boo. You don't let them own you.
Why didn't you tell me in advance that you wanted to pump the people up to get them to go out and enjoy the weekend no matter what the weather may look like, no matter what people may say?
Don't understand.
Well, why didn't you tell me? I could have helped you.
So
you were not a pump up. You just don't have the pump up go.
It's not a pump
is that the best you bring?
No, it's not a pump up.
Now let me do my impression.
Oh my gosh.
Don't let the weather run your life. That's your high energy pump up.
People, look at the forecast and it says 80% chance of rain. They don't even put clothes on that day.
Get
they
up.
Stay
Let me handle it. Let me handle this. Get up. Put your sandals on, your galoshes, whatever it's going to take, your flippers if you have to swim, and go enjoy the weekend. Go have fun. There's so many things going on. Chateau Maitre, it'll be a great day. It'll be a great day anywhere you go. Was that better?
Go tubing. Don't let the meteorology off people.
Meteorologist.
Those people, don't let them own your lives. When they say 80% chance of rain, they're basing that off of a model that means somewhere in their viewing area, if you're in their viewing area, there is an 80% chance sometime that day that a raindrop will fall on your head.
So what she's really trying to say, let me interpret, okay? What she's really trying to say is the things that are planned for this Memorial Day weekend here in North Georgia are so awesome. There is no reason whatsoever for anything to deter you from getting up and enjoying each and every event and activity. So go, go, go. Is that better?
Yes.
Why don't you tell me? I could have helped you out.
In general, don't.
But then what can they do this weekend?
We're getting there.
But then we must be responsible and tell you to plan accordingly.
I am just saying that I've heard it. I've heard it this weekend. I've heard people saying, "Oh, I'm going to get some books because it's going to be rainy all weekend. I'm just going to stay home all weekend." I've heard it. And I am proud to say that I am not validating that excuse. Don't let the weather people run your life. Don't let the weather app tell you what to do with your time.
Have we not spent enough time on that?
Okay,
why don't
whatever.
you move up? But what's going on that people want to go do?
Don't let it determine whether you're going to taste of Ellijay tonight. Don't let it determine whether you're going to have fun this weekend. Don't let the weather own you. You're the boss of you, not the meteorologist. Just saying. Okay, so what's happening this weekend? We got many ways to cool off. It's going to be warm, humid. It's okay. Go hang out on the rivers. Starting this weekend, tubing season at Coosawhattie, 7 days a week you can go tubing. So grab your tubes, go tubing. Coosawhattie will also have Pick It on the Porch this weekend. Check that out. We also have by the way, we have a Memorial Day blog with all of this information on it. You can go to the beach at Fort Mountain State Park or Carter's Lake. We have whitewater rafting not that far north of us. I already mentioned Chateau Maitre. They're going to have a big Memorial Day kickoff, food trucks, live music, always Saturday through Monday. All that information's on our page. Carter K Vineyards will have live music, have Julian's Kitchen on site, serving food all 3 days. Fainting Goat's got live music and events starting Friday night. Some other great events, Ellijay Farmers Market. You can visit them Saturday morning. Ellijay Rocks is also doing a rock swap. You got Spring Arts in the Park in Blue Ridge is happening. We have our Memorial Day ceremony at the Veterans Memorial Gardens at River Park. Carter K Bike Shop's having their hot dog hangout. I saw Canterbury is going to have live music for this weekend at their new location. River Street Tavern's going to have live music at their restaurant. We have the concert featuring Dave Bickler that supports the Boys and Girls Club and is hosted by Firefly Music and Gilmer Arts. He's got several songs that they're going to be performing. And
he used to be with Survivor, Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see what else. And of course, all of our regular attractions will be open. If you're terrified of rain, you're gonna melt, you can go to the Bigfoot Museum. You can go to Easttown Cinemas and see a movie. There's plenty of indoor activities out there. But I'm telling you, you'll miss out if you let the rain own your life.
No, go enjoy the weekend. I mean,
exactly. You got a 3-day weekend.
And the one, go enjoy the weekend. I agree with that. Okay, what else do you have?
Nothing.
Okay, it's graduation.
Graduation.
This weekend is graduation. Friday night, Gilmer County High School graduates, and several of the schools in North Georgia will be covering those. So we want everybody to be safe out there on the roads. So remember Friday night, wherever you're at, we have a lot of young people graduating and enjoying Friday night, and it always makes me nervous. Okay, and Saturday morning. So let's be careful out there. Don't forget graduation. What else we have? It is the last week of school. Last Friday was the last day for seniors, and they are going through their practice and run through as we speak today.
Have you seen the videos of the graduates running down the halls of the elementary school so the elementary school kids can see, get inspired? I like that.
Yes.
I think that's cool.
Yes, they went through the elementary schools. Absolutely. So now, last day of school is when? Friday?
Tomorrow. The early release in Gilmer tomorrow.
All right. So your kids will be out tomorrow.
Starting at 1 o'clock. Yep.
Okay. And do they have big plans for the summer?
Yes.
All right. When is the pool opening?
Why are you asking me questions on the spot like that?
Just asking you.
I saw somebody post it.
I mean, we should be talking about different community things like that, like when the pool's opening, what kids can do and stuff like that.
I was just informed that for those of you out there that care, like my daughter and Lonnie, that Solo opens this weekend. Just throwing that out there.
What's that?
It's a Star Wars movie.
Oh, sorry, Lonnie. Sorry, man. Sorry.
Abby would be very disappointed too. She thought it already came out and was like, she thought we were just withholding from her.
So it's a Star Wars movie.
And she was very upset, and I finally was like, it's not out yet. And so,
the reviews aren't very good on it.
Oh, jeez. When did you become a review person?
I wanted to get...
He just became a meteorologist of movies.
Yeah, exactly. I
will get back to you on the pool. It's not been posted that I can find, but I saw somebody said something about it. I'm pretty sure it opens soon.
I was actually talking about your mom's pool or whatever.
No, that pool's not going to get open this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Darn. Check this out. You can't see this at home, but Amanda's not with us today because she's enjoying kindergarten graduation.
Kindergarten graduation.
So congratulations,
I got awards at
Amanda.
10 o'clock.
You got what?
Awards at 10 o'clock.
Do you? And here's another one there. The group graduating this morning.
That's awesome.
Okay, folks. Taste of Ellijay. Don't forget, that's the Taste of Ellijay.
Bring your floppy hats because it's going to be sunny. Floppy hats. Sunny.
Okay,
sunshine.
Okay. Karla wants to ask you to bring your floppy hat. Now let's get back to Taste of Ellijay.
Why are you talking about me like I'm not here?
Because I have to zone you completely out so I can focus and get actual information to the viewers.
Kind of selfish.
But my job is to bring the information, and I know you're supposed to be the talent for this half hour.
Is that like when you go to use the bathroom and you're trying to focus and the kids start knocking on the door and screaming at you and it makes it a little difficult to focus?
It's 8:53. You only had 2 minutes to get out without something like that. Okay. While Karla's changing the whole definition of staying focused,
focus needs more focus.
Tonight, 6 o'clock, down at the square in Ellijay, downtown. Not supposed to tap on the table. Viewers get mad when we do that because it sounds real loud.
Oh.
Not supposed to tap on the table. Apologize, but Taste of Ellijay.
I drummed on it earlier.
Taste of Ellijay, 6 to 8 downtown. If you want to see all of the great restaurants and what's available as far as the wine and the beverages for tonight from 6 to 8.
Taste of Ellijay's Facebook page is where all that information is posted. I didn't want you to say it was on the website because it's not on the website. It's in the Taste of Ellijay Facebook event.
Find the Taste of Ellijay Facebook event page, and everything, all the information is there, and you can keep up with everything tonight. Taste of Ellijay event Facebook page. Also, for all the events going on in North Georgia, you can always go to gilmerchamber.com. That's gilmerchamber.com, and up in the top right-hand corner, there is a calendar of events, and that'll give you everything happening over this beautiful weekend. Rain or shine is the kind of weekend we're going to have, and you and I are going to get out there and enjoy it no matter what. So come up and visit us. Float the river, visit the wineries, excuse me?
Yeah, we always mention this every year.
What do we mention?
For Memorial Day, the parade. We always talk about the parade.
Right.
Of RVs, kayaks.
Yes, it's
boats.
Yes, that's how you know. 5:15.
That's how you know it's Memorial Day, folks. You look at 5:15, you got RVs, you got the kayaks. It's awesome. Sorry. My bad.
Okay, as I was trying to say, and I was almost there. I was almost to the point where it's on the website, top right-hand corner, gilmerchamber.com. But if you come up here and you are in the parade, where I was headed, in the parade that we always see on Memorial Day weekend, of campers, kayaks, boats, trailers, whatever you're bringing north to enjoy the great summer in the North Georgia mountains, you can always stop on the right-hand side, northbound side of 515, the big green sign that says Gilmer Chamber Welcome Center, and they'll be glad to help you there and talk to you and give you information about the area. I got to the parade. So, I think that's it.
I've decided our little Bitmojis that I post in the morning are way happier than we are.
I'm happy as can be. I am.
You rolled your eyes like 3 times.
Karla, really?
I think we out. Are we out?
Are you going to garden? Is that...